All right, here with ECU offensive coordinator John David Baker, getting ready for year two. How's year two feel different from year one? That's probably a lot of answers there, but
Yeah,
overall, how you feel?
no, just comfortability. I mean, we've got so many of the same faces. We've got a lot of new faces, but at the same time, you got a quarterback coming back. You have an entire offensive staff that's coming back, and so that piece of it alone just makes it such an easier transition than year one.
How about going through a spring, going through a fall without a quarterback competition? You know who your number one guy is. Are you able to split up the reps knowing who your guy is?
Yeah, it's nice, and it was kind of nice in the spring. I say nice, but like Caden not going the first couple of weeks, allowed opportunities for some of those young guys to get a lot more reps probably than what they normally would. But being able to come into fall camp and know who the guy is, that's been nice. And you're able to take some things off of him because he doesn't need 1,000 reps of the same things, and so it's allowed again those young guys to get some things that they wouldn't normally get.
Speaking of Caden, Rajay Harris told an awesome story about last year how Rajay was kind of hands on knees after a sprint or something. And Caden, the new guy, said, Rajay, if you're going to be a leader, you need to stand up right now. And at first, Rajay was like, what? And then he was like, you know what? You're right. But it kind of showed accountability no matter who you are. Do you kind of see that? I know you want that amongst your
Right.
players. Do you see that day in, day
Yeah.
out?
No. Absolutely. That's what we preach all the time. Like, you know, good teams are led by the coaches, but like a really great team is led by the players, and Caden knows that and embodies that, and he's done a great job. That's probably where he's made the biggest leap of one, holding guys accountable, but also learning how to do it the right way to do it. You don't have to just go crazy on somebody every time, but learn how to encourage and get what we want out of them.
How about the legend of Mike Wright? We kind of think this guy's going to play every position this year. We might be overthinking a little bit, but what can he do for this team? What do you want to see out of him this year?
Yeah, Mike's somebody that just he brings a lot to the table, but at the same time, like he came here for a reason. He came here to back up Caden and support him, and he's done a great job of that. And Mike's such a great teammate and great person. Like he just wants to help the team, and so I think you'll see him on special teams some. But he knows his role. He has his role, and he's more than excited to do it.
How many running backs do you want to touch the ball each Saturday?
I right now I feel like we've got four that can, but realistically, you would love about a three-man rotation, and I think we've got a really good one because, like I said, I think we've got four, but now you're starting to take away touches from people that you really want and need to touch the ball. So, really excited about that room, and like I said, I feel like we got a good rotation that can all help us.
We know about Gunn and Montgomery. Is Parker Jenkins kind of in that mix as
Yeah,
well?
Parker's done a great job from the moment he got here. He's a workhorse in the weight room. Off season, he does a great job, and then he's carried it into fall camp and really put himself in a position to really help.
And then you got the Smith fellas at receiver. Who behind them has impressed you this
Yeah,
fall?
obviously Quez Petaway, transfer from Oklahoma, has done a great job working in the slot, and then Tyler Johnson, another transfer that's done a great job, and then we got some young guys that have been in the program, Dylan Lorick, Malik Leverett, both those guys I thought have had great fall camps and put themselves in a spot that they're going to be able to contribute and help us this fall.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
All right,
Appreciate
appreciate it.
you.